Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here and it's time for a new video. It's actually time for a new series of videos on the Alexander Hilly123 channel. I've had this in the pipeline for quite a long time. Just going to do a little bit of an introduction before I get started on these videos. This isn't, for me at least, an easy game to cover. As you can see by the screen it is, well, it's a picture of Sonic and Knuckles, but it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles that I'm going to be completing today. I'm going to be doing it in 2 or 3 sittings myself, because it takes quite a long time to complete this game, because it is essentially 2 games in 1. I'm sure you all know the story of Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles were meant to be 1 game, but it was too big, so what they did, they had a standalone cartridge for each game. Sonic and Knuckles came out 6 months after Sonic 3. And you could attach Sonic 3 to the original Sonic and Knuckles case. And it was absolutely fantastic, and it surprises me that a lot of people back in the day who were in the teens and in their 20s and the early mid-90s never played Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, because for me it's the best Sonic game ever. I do consider it a one whole game. I don't really think there's much point, although there are a few differences if you do so. Complete Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles individually, but completing them all as one, you've got a bit of an intriguing storyline that wasn't there in the first 2 Sonic games. The graphics are improved, the music is absolutely out of this world, and one of the best, in my opinion, musically, I don't know, feats that have ever been in a video game, especially for the year that this was made. It's just astonishing. I've still got all the Sonic music on my iTunes, and yeah, the reason that this is going to be so difficult to do is because if you are going to do a Sonic playthrough, you need to get the emeralds, and long story short, that's not going to be happening. I'm going to try and get the emeralds, but I'm probably not going to get them all, because the special stages are notoriously difficult, especially in the first 2 games. I used, when I was younger, be able to get them all and become Super Sonic, because I was about 13 or 14. You get normal emeralds on Sonic 3, and then by the time you get to Sonic and Knuckles, if you're playing them both at the same time, you get Super Emeralds. I will discuss that more in depth as we go on. But yeah, let's get started here. We're going to be playing as Sonic and Tails, the Deadly Duo. Let's have it. Amazing intro music. You're going to hear me talk about the music quite a lot. Here are some old saved files I've got. I'm also wary about the audio in this video. Done a few test runs, and I'm going to have to talk quite loudly when the music is on, and also at times when I want to tell you something important, I'm going to stop the audio. And I'm also not sure how I'm going to upload these right now, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll see. We're going to do it off the cuff, without much preparation or planning. I think that's the best way to go about it. I hate that. You press A, B or C there and it takes you back to the screen menu. Bugger off. Here we go. And it was just one fine day in paradise when Sonic had all the emeralds. Here he goes, as Super Sonic, creating some waves. I always thought they looked like icebergs. Went out, popped Knuckles, and took all 7 emeralds away. We're going to try and get them back, but believe you me, I would be very surprised if I do that. I think I'm going to probably upload these when I do the acts, so Angel Island 1 and 2. Upload that as a singular video. Go from there, we'll see what happens. Speed up! I mean, I love the Sonic games, but I'm not very good at them. Oh god. And it's the first big ring. These end up going sadistically fast. We've got to have a good attention span. A lot of the kids these days wouldn't be able to do this, believe you me. One mistake and you're done, really. You're done. This game, definitely my top 10 of all time. Any genre, any console. It's just astounding. I can't really explain. my love for this particular game. I mean, I like all the old Sonic games, but this especially. Holy shit. There's just so much to it, it's amazing. All the special stages are such good fun as well. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the first emerald. Right, back to Angel Island we go. Tails on this game. Well, oh god. You can help in certain situations and certain bosses, but 9 times out of 10, he gets in the way. Knuckles is my favourite Sonic character. Right, let's see which one this is. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. Right, you've got to spin on these. Press up as you go up. That will be 10 rings. That symbol. Oh, and another 10. Amazing music, ladies and gentlemen. I might actually see how many times I say that during the whole of this playthrough. Try and get this one in the middle. On Angel Island, it's so easy that I'm not really bothered about any of the power-ups, you know, the water bubble or whatnot. I'm just bothered about rings. Any extra lives are good. And we just got one. And we got a lot of rings. I think we might be able to get another life here after that one. Oh, no, not quite. Need 10 more rings. No, not quite. This here is a little precursor to the boss, but it isn't an actual boss itself. As you can see, the background is now all orange out. Right, that's a pure white one. So let's see which... Oh, this is my favourite. The music's amazing. I love the concepts of it. There we go, 6 life. Oh, there's my favourite. The ring attractor, as I call it. All the rings will now hover to, like drag towards you. You double jump. Sonic does that. It's absolutely awesome. There's another one. Probably should have got the flame shield there, but it won't matter. One thing I've got to say about this game is, even though I love it, it is probably the easiest Sonic game of the classic games. It really is. Although I'm probably going to get hit here, I'm not bothered. Oh, I didn't in the end. Yeah. Where's Tails going? Just having a bit of fun. Ooh, I thought I might have got to continue there, but I didn't. Act 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Right. I'm definitely not going to get all the emeralds. I'm not good enough at these stages. I'm also using my Logitech controller. There's my usual disclaimer, but it is true. It's not going to help me. When these get really fast, oh my god. My thumb's shaking right now in fear and trepidation of it all happening. It's just, oh god. It's a shame, but I doubt we're going to see the proper ending of the game, which is truly epic. I'm lost! No, seriously, I am. Where am I going? I always get lost in this one. Oh dear lord, where am I going? Right, I've been that way. Chill your beans! Great, happy with that. Whew! Second one. Uh-oh, where's Sonic going? That was an accident. And all the way back here. Let's drain that water, ladies and gentlemen. I think of the first 4 classic Sonic games, I say Angel Island is my second favourite. Mushroom Hill Zone is probably my favourite. Now, I don't think I'm going to jump into this one. It's my least favourite special stage, that one. Love this part of the game. Absolutely awesome. Gotta be careful here. These things will disappear. Won't be there for too long. So make your way across as quick as you can. As we get our 8th life. And I must say at this point, as Tails' rate is ahead of us, that having the flame shield is a big advantage for this boss. I always like to slow down here and let Tails get bombed, like such. Very humorous. Oh, well done, Tails. Got about 3 extra hits in there, and actually survived as well. That was awesome. Nice one. Robotnik is destroyed very easily. Of course, the first bosses on the Sonic games are always very, very comfortable, and this one is no exception. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Angel Island Act 1 and 2 done. Won't you join me for Hydrocity Zone 1 and 2? Or Act 1 and 2. They always changed it back in the day. It's Act 2, isn't it? My favourite Sonic level ever. In every way, shape and form. So yeah, join me for that, and I'll see you soon.